Hey, this is Big G, or Gene, or Gino, or Dad, or however you know me. And this is going to be lesson number 4 in our little Trading with Big G adventure. Hopefully, you've watched the first 3. The first one was just an introduction, just to kind of whet your appetite for trading, just to kind of introduce you to looking at a chart and how you could possibly trade. Remember Facebook or GDX, just using something simple like a 920 moving average crossover, which we'll talk about that strategy later. And then the second one, just talking about how you don't have to be wealthy to do this. There are a lot of stocks out there that are affordable. And then I told you my story in the third lesson, just how I got lucky with Tesla and how I just accidentally learned about this. I didn't wake up one morning and decide to learn how to trade the stock market. It really just showed up on my computer one night, and I just completely was fascinated with the whole thing and just have been ever since. And just a little bit just how I got started, and frankly how I'm not a professional. I'm just a layman, don't have a degree, don't have any certification licenses. I'm just a guy that likes the stock market, likes trading, and want to share it with my family and friends. You see here, my plan right now is to do at least 22, and there'll be more videos, and I hope to do them in about 5, 6, 7 minute increments so that you can watch, just maybe one a day. And, in less than a month, you can have a pretty good education on how to trade. So I'm showing you this because there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. In fact, I want you to just see what all you have before you, because I don't want you to look at number 1 video where I showed you the 920 crossover and think, oh man, I can do that. That's easy. And there's a lot to learn about how to trade. And so I want you to remember the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? Take your time, learn. Plotting wins the race, and just learn the details, learn everything you need to know about trading, and then you'll be ready to go. It really can be learned quicker than you think. So let me introduce you to a few animals. Speaking of tortoise and hare, in the market there's bulls, there's bears, there are hogs, and there's sheep. The saying is that bulls make money, bears make money, hogs get slaughtered, and sheep get slaughtered. Bulls make money when the market's going up. Bears make money when the market's going down, like this. Hogs make money when they get greedy and they risk too much and they get slaughtered. And sheep get slaughtered because they're ignorant, they're dumb, and they're just following some hot stock tip or taking somebody's advice without really being educated about it. Why is it that bulls go up and bears go down? Well, when bulls fight, they sling their horns up in the air. And so when they fight, they sling their head up. When bears fight, they take their paws and they swat down at whatever they're fighting. So a bullish market is when the market is going up, like this. And then the bearish market is when it goes down. So this is a chart of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And you can see it's been bullish for quite a while. And then all of a sudden in the past week or so, it's gotten quite bearish. Another little market saying is the market goes up the stairs and down the elevator. And you can see how that's been the case here in this particular market right now. You might wonder, what is the Dow Jones? I've heard of the Dow Jones. It's the top 30 largest companies in the market. So the Dow Jones is like your top 30, and then you got the S&P, the Standard & Poor's is the top 500 companies in the market. And then you got like the New York Stock Exchange, where most stocks are traded. You have the NASDAQ. That's another stock exchange. The NASDAQ tends to be most of your tech stocks, communication stocks. And most of the stocks that have 4 letters in their symbol, like Apple here, or Cisco, those that have 4 letters are typically a NASDAQ stock. So that's how you would know a NASDAQ stock from a New York Stock Exchange or American Stock Exchange stock. So that's just another quick lesson, the difference between a bull and a bear market. And then how much money do I need to start? Really not a lot. We'll talk about that down here as we get into how to find an online broker later down the line. but you don't need to put any money um, in a account. You need to learn. And so I'm showing you this to show you there's a lot to learn. There's a whole lot more even than this. So anyway, hope this is helpful, and see you next time.